The key thing that I felt was very important was my first supervisor was phenomenal. And I think that really helped me shape about what a leader or a management person's role is. She was very specific. Every week I had a schedule of what I was supposed to do, what I was supposed to learn, who I was supposed to meet with, and then we'd have a follow-up conversation about all those things, and then what and she would give me feedback. I think that was the kind of the premise of how I learned to be a leader at the beginning, because I had somebody who was excellent in giving that. And then I was doing my work, and then ultimately there was the first Asian male department head ever that I recall in Marshall, Michigan. He was the first person that came up to me and said, "Hey, what are you still doing here?" And initially I was like, "Well, I'm a little offended. Like, I don't know what that means." But what he meant was, you should have moved along already. You should have, you should have been in your first, there should be a plan for your succession, like how you move through the organization. He was probably a key person that pushed me beyond what I was comfortable to the next level. And he was the one who promoted me to a second line, like a department head leader during transition, which, by the way, I knew nothing about how to do. And I mean nothing.
Yeah.
Transition plans, how to get people ready. Some people will, they weren't going to have a job. So all of these things that I felt like I didn't have any equipped skill sets for, they're like, okay, this is your job and you can tap into your resources. So that was what I call the big, hairy, audacious, type of experience, I think. And that tested me. And I was 27.